These are the 20 craziest goals in football history. At number 20, in Zlatan's first ever game, he did the impossible.
Kamara throwing his body in, it's going to fall for Ibrahimović! Oh, come on! Come on!
And that's only one of the 20 craziest goals in football history. At number 19, Lionel Messi only had time for one shot to win the game.
Messi!
And that's why Messi's the GOAT. But at number 18, it's a goal that actually won a player an award. Dude really hit it from the back and scored. No wonder it won him a trophy. At number 17, Cristiano Ronaldo turned into Michael Jordan. Ronaldo literally jumped over 2.8 meters, reached the ball 2 meters in the air, and held there for over a second. No wonder after the game, he tweeted he was Air Jordan. I mean, Air Ronaldo. At number 16, it's one of the farthest goals I've ever seen.
Rudy sees roll out. Oh, it's in the net!
From 68 yards away. That's a goal I thought I'd only ever see in FIFA. At number 15, a guy from Fortnite school set a world record.
It is Honduras in the blue and white who get us underway here at the Estadio Maracanã, the spiritual home of Brazilian football. With Brazil looking for an early strike, opening minute here. It's Vanderlei, Brazil!
Damn, that only lasted a couple seconds. I've heard that before. But that's still not as crazy as number 14, where a single goal decided whether or not an entire family got assassinated. In the 93rd minute, one final kick was going to decide who'd make the World Cup. As David Beckham stepped up, flashbacks hit. Last time, he had a meltdown, cost his club the match, and became the most hated man in England. His family faced death threats. They were terrified to even step outside. But now, Beckham had a chance to save everything. And when he scored, that goal secured England's spot in the World Cup, put Beckham back on top of the football world, and the country finally forgave him. But hey, quiet down. At number 12, a goal made a grown man cry. With the game tied up in the final minutes, I never thought giving head on live TV would ever be allowed. But my guy straight up risked brain damage for a dub. You've got to respect that. The only thing that could have made that goal crazier was what happened at number 11. A goal where the ball barely even touched the ground.
In there. It's truly had to be dealt with and was by Stones. Andros Townsend!
But now, it's time for one of the craziest goals you'll ever see.
Ibrahimović. Goed ingehouden. En nu dan een keer schiet ook.
My boy Zlatan is built different, bodying guys, breaking ankles, and doing it all with his off foot. Well, at least that goal made sense, because number 9's goal literally defied physics.
It's a 30-yard free kick with a 20-yard run-up.
Dear, I don't believe it! What a goal we have just seen from Roberto Carlos! That is amazing!
That curve was almost as wild as the ones in my DMs. At number 8, a goal almost made an old dude have a heart attack. I just wonder how he'd react to number 7, because there wasn't a single goal all damn game. Literally, 95 minutes of nothing. But at the very end, one kick made all that waiting worth it. I've watched that 100 times, and I still don't know how that turned into a goal to literally win the game. At number 6, you're probably wondering how someone ends up in that position. Well, just look at this.
Pitch now. Jack Hendry tries again, but it could be costly because it's the Czech Republic on the break.
Yeah, that had to hurt. A goal from 50 yards away is crazy. At number 5, how about we double up and see what a 100-yard kick can do? I don't even know what's crazier. The fact that dude actually took that shot, the fact that people had all that time to stop it and didn't, or the fact that it actually scored. At number 4, a player proved he had the craziest head game in football history. Down 1-0, ball at the halfway line, the Netherlands were desperate for momentum. In the closing minutes of the first half, Van Persie took a leap of faith. The precision, the timing, one of football's most difficult goals ever. Many claimed it was the greatest header of all time. With that, Van Persie wrote his name into history. But that goal still wasn't as crazy as number 3, where Cristiano Ronaldo's strike made bald dudes think their hair grew back. He hit that against one of the greatest goalkeepers ever with a move so majestic it literally left the bald dude checking for hair. At number 2, Mo Salah embarrassed 8 people at once. Coming into that game, Salah was on fire, scoring in 7 straight matches. Even though he was facing one of the Premier League's best squads, everybody knew something was coming. But nobody thought it'd be this crazy.
Salah. He's done it again. Mo Salah. Still Salah.
Let's count them together. He really left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 defenders completely lost. And now, it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for. The craziest goal in football history. At number 1, Zlatan Ibrahimović was carrying his Sweden squad all game long, already scoring 3 goals. So, with time winding down, Zlatan didn't just want to win. He didn't just want to score again. He wanted to give them the craziest goal of all time.
Well, Hart didn't quite get that right. Oh, look at that! That is absolutely astonishing. You won't see a better goal than that this season. He's got all 4.
And just like that, on Zlatan's 4th goal of the night, the game was over.